Morning everyone, John for Popeyes Postcards. Today we're going to do our daily What's Sold. These cards sold on January 5th, 2022, and today is January 6th, 2022. As you can see on the screen, sales rebounded nicely from the other day's low of $100 in sales. Had 20 orders for $301. Over on HIP, I had one order that had 6 postcards in it for $75. So $376 on the day is pretty darn good. Let's go ahead and get started. This is Marshalltown, Iowa, headquarters, Iowa, Soldiers Home, circa 1909. There's that card. What'd I say? $6.99 for that card. Next, large letter greetings from Cape Cod, Massachusetts, circa 1938, linen. I have many copies of this. Sold for $249. I got these in that auction lot back in August of 2021. And the same thing with this card. Large letter greetings from Cape Cod, Massachusetts, circa 1940s. Linen, also $249. Went to the same buyer. I'll show you the back of this card. There's that one. I don't know if you want to see the back of this card, but there's that. Okay, moving along. This is a trade card. Dr. Jane's Tonic. I don't know. Vermifuge? I don't know. Bueller? I don't know. It's Gettysburg, PA Ghost Story. This is about the size of a business card, maybe a little bit bigger. And this sold for $25.99 on a best offer. Next, Buena Park, California, Knott's Berry Farm, Redwood Tree, real photo. There's a lot of real photos out there of Knott's Berry Farm, and $4 to $8 it seems to be about the going rate. So best offer of $4 on that one. Bronx, New York, Freedom Land, USA, bird's eye map of park concept art. There was a amusement park in the Bronx, New York that was supposed to rival Disney. The guy who helped create Disney Land and World, I believe, broke off from Disney and decided to create his own park, and that's what this place was, and it's defunct. It only lasted a couple years. $7.99 for that card. Usually defunct amusement parks sell a little bit better than that, but still $7.99 for that card. This is Sharptown, Maryland. This is Scenic Greetings. Just a generic Scenic Greetings. Like I said, I always pick these things up, usually from the quarter box, and it's sold for $10.99. Augusta, Georgia, golf course. I'm not sure if I just talked about this one or not. Seems like I may have. $650. I'm not exactly sure why it showed up again today, unless the buyer waited a day to pay and bought another card. But this second card here is also going to that same buyer. This is Augusta, Georgia, Lower Green Street Monument Courthouse, circa 1917. Yeah, it feels like I just talked about this. $5. Branson, Missouri, Mutton Hollow, real photo, Waltz Studio photo. That line right there had some gunk on the lens. So there's that. There's the front again. $14.99. I paid 80 cents for that at the York Postcard Show most recently. Beverly Hills, California, home of Jack Benny picture inset, circa 1950s. If you find these homes of stars for a quarter, pick them up because they sell $5 to $10 all day long. This one sold for $4.99. Must be the day for Route 66. I sold a whole bunch of Route 66 cards on HIP. This is Kingman, Arizona. Travelodge Motel, Route 66, classic cars. I have 2 copies of this. And sold for $6.99. And this Williams, Arizona Travelodge Motel, Route 66, classic cars. There's that. It also sold for $6.99. Okay, next. Another old card I've had listed for quite a while. Desert Hot Springs, the townhouse. The townhouse what? This is the motel, hotel. I could have put a lot more keywords in this. $3.99 for that card. These next cards all went to the same buyer in a $95 order. This is New Mexico, the Sitting Bear, White Sands in background. Real photo. I guess that's what they're talking about. 1944. And sold for $9.74. Same buyer bought this World War I captured German ammunition artillery shells. Real photo. Looks like big corn cobs. And $15.99 for that card. They also bought this one on a best offer, $35. Green Springs, Ohio. Real photo. 1908 Business District Fire. And I believe I got all that from the information on the back of the card. And these are all going to Ohio, so it's a very eclectic collection of cards they purchased here. So $35 for that one, and then they bought this one on a best offer, $35. Occupation, Wheelwright Blacksmith Shop. Real photo. 1910s. Pretty cool, making wheels. And $35 on that one. I actually have 2 copies of that card. This is Polish Ziegfeld Follies stage actress Anna Held. And 1906. Sold on a best offer of $14.50. And she is going to the United Kingdom. Next, Valentine's Day, Girl Breaking Through Heart, unsigned clapsaddle. And this sold for $7. Kaiser, West Virginia, Potomac State School, College, and Potomac Valley Hospital. Another old card, I can tell by the blue background. And this sold for $6.99. Hawaiian Islands, Hawaiian Sunset Through the Palms. Real photo. 1940s or 50s. $8 best offer. Next is Ghent, New York, 1907 View Reformed Church, Columbia County. So there's that. $5. I've had this listed for years also. This is Arizona Desert View Cactus. I've always done pretty well with these desert cactuses as long as they're a real photo. $12.99 for that card. Next, we have Our Way, Your Way. I can't. I never knew how to pronounce that. Colorado Switchbacks, $1 Million Highway, real photo. Looks like I have a couple of these views. $14.99 for that card. And then over on HIP, 6 postcards to the same buyer for $75. They are all Route 66 cards, 1970s or so. There's that one, $10.99. This one, $13.99. 1950s. This is Elk City, Oklahoma, Rock Inn Motel. Next is Oklahoma City, Dawn Motel, Route 66, linen. There's that, and that sold for $15.94. I don't think I said what that first one was. Claremore, Oklahoma, Roundup Motel. And then we have Sayre, Oklahoma, the Western Motel, Route 66, circa 1950s. There's that card. $10.99. Tulsa, Oklahoma, Flamingo Motel, Route 66, circa 1950s. U-Haul trailer. There's the U-Haul. And this one went for $9.99. And then the last postcard, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Interchange Motel, Route 66, circa 1950s. I'm sure no one was ever murdered in that hotel. $13.99 for that card. So $376 in orders. Said a really nice rebound. That'll do it for today. As always, thank you for watching.